Hey guys, John here. I have a TRD Pro Toyota 4Runner 6th generation and also a TRD Off Road. Very quick video, gonna show you guys some differences inside and outside between these two vehicles. So starting out on the TRD Off Road, you're gonna have two options, premium, non-premium. This is what the exterior is gonna look like, most likely on both. It's gonna come with some 18-inch wheels, 265/70 R18, so very close to a 33-inch tire if you do the tire math. And then all of our plastics around it are going to be a more kind of texturedized material. So let me know what you guys think about that versus the gloss black when we go over to the TRD Pro. But we also have the kind of texturedized material around on the door handles. You got your TRD Off-Road badge right there. And then as we come onto the back, the lower valence looks like it's going to be a black kind of color, whereas on the 5th gen, it was a silver color right there. And then we have 4Runner just stamped out, or not stamped out, but it has like some kind of sticky stuff right there on the back tailgate. And then we got a full-size spare, it looks like, which is nice. And our exhaust just coming out on the left-hand side now. Non-premium taillights on this one. Not sure if, you know, a more premium model will have the different taillights, but this is the whole exterior of the TRD Off-Road. We also got a flat hood on it, just normal headlights, kind of look like the Tacoma a little bit. And then we also have a big old air dam kind of down at the bottom. Now, the TRD Pro over here though, you're gonna get 4 color options. Mud bath, you're gonna get the ice cap, black, and underground. So those are the 4 colors for the TRD Pro, whereas I'll put them up on the screen here if I'm allowed to right now. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I know we do got Everest on the TRD Off-Road, the silver, black, which is called Cutting Edge for the silver, black, and a couple other colors. But over here on the TRD Pro, we are going to have the hood vent on it, which is non-functional, but giving it a kind of a little bit more of a sporty look. And then all that textured plastic that was over there on that TRD Off-Road is now all like a gloss black. You can see too, we have a heritage grille. Our fog lights get swapped out for these rigid ones, which is pretty rad. And then we also have an LED light bar integrated there. And then down at the bottom, I can't tell if they put it on yet or they took it off for SEMA, but you do have a TRD grill right there. Now, the bumpers too, you'll notice the difference. We have a little cutout right here to fit some bigger tires, whereas on the TRD Off-Road over there, you just have a normal bumper. And then as we go over onto the side, we also have some 18-inch wheels, same size, 265/70 R18, but these now are some Toyo Open Country all-terrain tires, which is pretty rad. Back behind it, we have the TRD billet red upper control arms and the Fox QS3 shocks, whereas on the TRD Off-Road over there, we just get some Bilsteins with the piggyback reservoirs, which is pretty sweet. You could tell too, all the gloss accents continue. And then when going around the back, we also have the premium taillights back here. Now, this one is going to be a hybrid, whereas the, and they have the battery off, it seems like, TRD Pro embossed right there. But this one is a hybrid, so we have a bit more of a hump back here with some storage versus the TRD Off-Road. Both of these though are gonna be 2-seaters, which is pretty nice, or I'm sorry, 5-seaters with their interior. And then we have a whole bunch of soft touch materials here on the door. You could get it in a black or red interior, cockpit red, which is pretty nice. And then got Toyota spelt out right there on the dash, 14-inch screen standard, all this stuff standard, heated ventilated seats, all your goodies down here for the crawl control, multi-terrain select. And then the TRD Pro does come standard with all 4 of these aux buttons right there. And then when we come over to the TRD Off-Road, you're gonna get a couple options. This one is a non-premium, so not exactly sure how the premium interior will look yet, but this is black Boulder. It's gonna be some cloth material too, kind of nice and thick, but a little bit more plasticky in here because it's not to the price point at whatever that TRD Pro is gonna be. So a little bit more plastic here on the door. It says TRD instead of TRD Pro on it. A little bit more of gray accents. There is also gonna be a blue interior, I believe, for this. And you could see you have the option to get like a 8-inch screen, non-JBL, Doesn't have anything over there in the Heritage style, not dual climate control either. You just have some heated seats, heated steering wheel on this one. So there will be multiple different packaging options for the TRD Off Road, but we're just not exactly sure 100% yet. Although you do get a digital dash, which is pretty nice. And then all those aux switches, those will be part of an upgrade package here on the TRD Off Road. As we come into the second row, same thing. Like I said, they're both just 2-row SUVs. Again, more kind of plasticky here on the door, and then the seats just tumble forward, but nothing really different up on the inside. And then we don't really have a moonroof on this one, but you can get that with the premium package. And then on the back here, this one does not have an automatic tailgate. However, you can probably option it with that. And then we do not have the batteries back here either. So super flat floor, which is pretty cool, but we do have some cubbies because it does not have the JBL sound system right there. And also up top, we still have kind of like the same little bit of storage. And also, I noticed too, this one doesn't have any lights or speakers right here on the back hatch like that TRD Pro does, because it's a little bit higher end. So which one would you pick up? Let me know in the comments. This one, you know, powertrain wise too, you're able to get normal iForce if you don't want to deal with any of that hybrid stuff, or you could also get it as a hybrid, whereas this one right here is just mono spec. So it's going to have the hybrid engine only for the TRD Pro with a TRD intake. It's just out because people are test fitting their aftermarket intakes. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.